Ladies and gents, girls and boys, how you doing today? It's Danny Stewart from BassJapanDirect.com, and I'm just going to warm up, noodling around a little bit. On this Greco JB380 from the early 70s. Which is, this is one of the earliest models that they put out. I remember the first catalogue I saw with these in it was an Araya Greco collaboration catalogue from 1972. That was the very first one, and it had this in it, and it had some of the very early Arayas as well, with the steel adjustable neck. I think they were sharing advertising at the time. Not quite sure why, but I guess that was when Greco was a fairly newly launched brand, as was perhaps Araya at the time. So yeah, but I mean, it's a great bass. It plays wonderfully, and that rear pickup tone is really creamy. If I take the tone all the way down. That's really nice. Good practice that. But yeah, very nice with it full up. Really barks, quacks. So yeah, wonderful rear pickup tone. It's the Maxon humbucker. Unfortunately, the front pickup was dead on arrival. Nothing we could do about that, so it's been replaced with another sort of similar pickup from a violin bass. It works, and let's just listen to how that sounds. So that's it, with the tone pretty much all the way up, balanced. The tone halfway. Sorry, halfway. All the way down. Yeah. So it's a pretty decent slap sound, and then on the front pickup, tone all the way down. Yeah, that's front. Yeah. it's nice. With the tone up. Gotta practice that. It also sounds pretty decent for a slap on the front pickup too. It's very, very playable. So the front pickup's not original. Also, the bridge screws are not original. I replaced them because they were very, very long and uncomfortable. So I've replaced them with Allen screws, which are the right size, and I provide a wrench with that as well for adjustment. And that means that it doesn't hurt your hand if you want to play with your hand near the bridge. You know, there's nothing sharp or spiky to get in the way. So that's a nice touch, if I do say so myself. And yeah, condition wise, it's B rank. It's got a lot of kind of blemishes and dings around the edges. It's kind of duffed up around the edges, but I mean, really, for the year being early 70s, it's quite good. I put it at B rank, and yeah, this thumb rest, one of the screws was completely it was rusted. You couldn't get it out, so I drilled it in and I put in a dummy screw head there, and it's got a little bit of screw poking out the bottom, so it just fits in the hole, and then the other one tightens up and comes out. So if you want to take this off, you unscrew it here and lift it out, and it works just fine, and to look at it you wouldn't really know. So again, it's just a cosmetic thing. It's barely noticeable, and it still functions just fine. It's solid as a rock. It's not going to move. Headstock's beautiful. Look at that lovely abalone decal there. Very, very nice. And you've got the small footprint, lightweight tuning pegs. Yeah, it's a good base. The body itself is multi-layer or multi-part. Actually, looking at this, it looks like it's a pancake type body. It's got some layers of Asian mahogany, agathis. I think it's like so the top and back are maple, right? They're thin veneer of maple. So you got maple, then you got Asian mahogany, then you got agathis, then you got Asian mahogany, and then you got maple again. And I think that's it. Looking inside, and it's relatively light. Like this is under, I think it's under 4 kilograms. Let me just check that out on here. So yeah, it's like it's under 3.7, just under 3.7. So it's lightweight, which is nice. So there you go, guys. It's a great jazz bass. Sounds good, plays well. The neck's still very healthy. It's got life in it yet, and yeah, it's not going to bust the bank. I put a fair bit of work into getting it playing nicely and working again, you know, doing all the maintenance and stuff. So the price reflects that. It's still very reasonable though for the sound that you can get out of it and the playability. All right, guys, so hope you'll consider that, and I'll see you again for the next Naked Sound review. Cheers.